Today we're going to be going over views. I'm just going to be setting up the scene right now. But something I want to talk to you about is how important views are. There's one thing you can get right off the bat, one habit that you can learn, it's to change your views. And make sure you know how to use views to make yourself model faster, quicker, better. So I'm just going to add this sphere inside a cube with a cone just so we can kind of see what the different views will make these look like. So the first view that we're going to go over is the front view. You can go to right view, left view, top, bottom, back, all sorts of views. What I'm going to show you here is the difference between orthogonal and perspective. So right now that is orthogonal right there. Back to perspective, you'll see that the objects get smaller as they go into the background. Orthographic, orthogonal, keeps that cube that faces all sides the same. This is kind of how the computer sees stuff. Perspective is how we see stuff. When you model, I pretty much am always in orthogonal. The only time I switch back is at the end, or a lot of times if I'm sculpting I'll just stay in perspective. But otherwise you should pretty much just always go to orthogonal. Another view is the camera view. This is going to be what's going to be rendered, that square. Which also brings me to my next point. There's something called fly mode. If you push Shift F, it's like playing a video game. You can walk, zoom, look around, and since Blender is a game engine, you can even turn on gravity. So I'm going to be on this, and I'm going to just walk off it, and I'll start falling. If you push Escape, it'll just escape out of that fly mode. Now what fly mode is great for is if you have to zoom inside of an object, or get to a specific place, there's nothing better than just flying there. And then you can edit what you want to inside that, where otherwise that could have been kind of difficult to get to. Now, if you're wondering how I know where all these views are, if you go to view, you'll see it gives you the option to go left view, it shows you the shortcut. Something else is the selected, so if you have something selected and you don't want to fly there, you can just do view selected. You can also do view the whole scene if you ever get lost. You can orbit around it. Pan your view, and then of course you can zoom in and out. And now you can also hit the other numbers on the keypad besides the 1, 3, 5, and 7 to slightly change your view, shift in those numbers and go the opposite direction. Alright, something else is this wireframe. I was in it earlier, but this is another way to get to it. You can also see the texture view, the rendered view. This is what you'd see when you are doing animation or when you actually finish the product. It's going to slow your computer down, so you probably don't want to be in it all the time. You probably want to stay installed for most for modeling. And then if you look up here, you'll notice that what I select is going to change what's highlighted up here. So you could select your items as well here. You can also hide your items. Another way to do this is just push H and then Alt H will bring your item right back.